Today I'll be going through my 75th Ranger Regiment uniform slash loadout. Discord link will be in description. I finally finished the Discord server, so join the server and I'll do giveaways and stuff. I hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna be going through my 75th Ranger Regiment flipping fit. So for my vest, I got an MPC 2.0 on. For my I got the M4 flat. Not flap. My bad. For my storage configuration, I got the I don't know what that says. I think it's the M4. Oh, it's the M4 ammunition on my front. Right here, I have a line point 2 for my panel accessory. For here, I have an American patch with an end user device. I have 2 special accessories right here. I have another ammunition pouch right here. I have a radio, very cam. I have a bag, and then I have a back panel, another radio pouch here, and then I have a M4 Mac pouch right here, and then I have a medical pouch here. For my let's move on to the vest. I have a holster on my side. I have a tourniquet strap. I have a mini upright GP with another mini upright GP, and then I have a dump pouch here. Then I have a utility pouch, and that's it for my belt. I am using the Senshi belt with fairy camo. Let's move on to the helmet now. I'm wearing the AEGIS MT helmet. I'm using a loop accessory at the top, the hull block. 640. For my patch, I have the Sheena, whatever that says, Sheenags, whatever it says. My bad for my pronunciation. I have another pouch that says still. Let's actually go on to it. So it says still. Yep. And then if you search shenanigans. Sorry, my bad. I couldn't say it properly. I have a purple device right here. And then I have a light here, flashlight. Another flashlight on my side, right here. I have a battery pack here on my back power supply. I have a counterweight supply here. It's Urban Tan. I have a adapter here and an adapter here, and that's it for my helmet. Not for my helmet. I'm using the L4G24 accessory for my NVG. I'm using tan camo on it. I'm using the AN/PVS 31C NVG. For my stow, I'm using articular plus stow mount. So both of them. And for my renutation camo, camo right here, I'm using the Urban Tan here as well. For my microphone, it's just normal because they haven't added anything yet. And I think there's one more thing. If you want this, I'm using an Urban Tan camo here. And then I'm using a helmet cover that's green, but you can change the camo right here to very cam. They added a camo white. I didn't know that, or it might have been in the game a while ago. Let's move on to the wrist. Well, it's just one thing, small little thing. Though I'm using a watch on the side. That I'm using, I think, G3 combat pounds. For my footwear, I'm using generic footwear, tan. No handwear. For my eyes, I'm using Ballistic J Frame 3.0 with a clear lens. For my top, I'm using a rugby top, Pace rugby top, the top one. You can use this if you want. You can. It looks better like this, kind of, but I like mine like this. And let's move on to my gun that I'm using. For the gun, I'm using the M4A1. With my stock, I'm using the ISC tan spray paint. I'm using the USCO grip. I'm using stow behavior, so it attaches to my vest. I'm using a Mag X3 E Plus Swift FTC for 8mm. For my mag, I'm using the EPM taped 5.56. My ammunition, I'm using literally just the red one, basically. For my rail, I'm using the CVG. I'm using a polymer rail as well. And for my other rail, I'm using a polymer rail again. I'm using the ANPEQ laser. For my muzzle, I'm using the FAH 556 RC. For my suppressor, I'm using the SOCOM 556 RC. Again, same thing. Tan spray white for my tan hair. For my camo hair, it's flat dark earth. For my camo hair default, for my camo hair is flat dark earth. That's it for the primary weapon. Let's move on to the melee. I'm using a tomahawk. For my secondary weapon, I'm using the USP 45 tactical. I'm using a SMOL, with my barrel being a standard 4.25. I'm using a suppressor ANTI 45S. I'm using a torch X300VA. And I'm using a rail mount. For my ammunition, I'm using the 45 auto, so USP 45 auto. And for my output, it's just a flashlight. For my keybind, it's wire because I'm used to it. And for my handgun, I'm using the OEM dark rail, so it's all black. Let's just see something. Give me a second. Oh, it's for Roblox. Alright, so I'll buy that later. And that's really it for my kit right here. It's nothing really much, but it's a 75th Ranger platoon or regiment, whatever you want to call it. Loadout, so yeah. That's why I like it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll post more of these videos of my kits. But there's gonna be another video soon. The Discord link will be in bio. So join up the server for more kits and more. And you can post your kits and more. And I'll be hosting events and stuff for my YouTube. I hope you enjoy.